Hello there. Alright. Let me just jiggle my camera a second. There we go. Just a little out of line. Alright, hello! Stopper, I think I've seen you in the chat. Hello there. Yeah, let's get the game on. So, let's just cash this lot in. Alright, so free-to-play account first, as pretty much is the standard for me. There we go, just getting me screen back on my phone. No thank you. Ooh, it's like last week with the raid. What have we got? Castle Run, I've already done that. 19 Raver Shards, that's nice. Can't help but look and think, could people please try and do it? I'll put it like this, he's always been highly rated, but I think you could argue when he was at Chelsea, it didn't go well. Right, let's do that. Yeah, I saw your comment. It was, yeah, Picata. To be honest, I didn't know there was any football. That's what I'd been on my phone for just when I was, the screen came on. I didn't know they were on. I didn't know Wickham were playing either. That sounds about right in football. You know, a guy's not had a chance all season. He gets a chance and then gets injured. That sounds about right. I say football's nothing if cruel. There we go. Okay, 665 and we're done. Yeah, that's definitely bad luck, or one way to describe it anyway. I mean, I don't know your squad that well, to be honest. It was just kind of a quick loop, but I think I closed the app down. Because I don't even know who's like your alternatives, you know, like who you could throw up there. I'd be surprised if an academy player was thrown in the deep end. I mean, personally, I'd love one of our academy players to get a run, but the trouble is, then if it goes wrong, they get a lot of black for just, you know, not having many alternatives. But I'd love more players to get a chance. I mean, one that's come through our academy at Stoke, Emre Tezgel, I think he could be a really good striker. He's 17, 18, I think. Might be 18, 19 now. And he's only had one loan spell at MK Dons, and you just look and you think, you could do with a loan out this window just to get a run of games under him. But yeah, if we got injuries, we'd need him. I mean, the irony for me at the moment is that just after Boxing Day, we sacked Narcis Palach. And then, what's that, barely less than 3 weeks later, he's got a job in the Premier League. I mean, that's Stoke all over, really. I mean, Palacios Crad, by all accounts, he is a brilliant coach. But he was just not a good head coach for us. It's just funny how things work out. What am I working on? It's still Stark? No, I think it's Dark Trooper? Dark Trooper offense circle. No, we've done that. That can't be Captain Rex, so it must be Trench? Trench Triangle? There he is. I really don't buy that. That feels like bad value. Interesting, I couldn't help but read that. I'm thinking, looks pretty good. There's a bit of me that wants to put Chirrut and Baze on this list to take to... Well, I could do with taking Chirrut to 7-star, but... just that little list of trying to get the units up to level 85 and gear 11, 12. Something tells me Baze could just be really good moving forward. Especially if I'm going for Leia. He might not always be in a Leia team, but it's just one of those where if you're using it on offense, it's a nice flex if you've got a bit of freedom with the other Rebel teams. Alright, so we're all Omicroned up, that's good. I don't want to touch them just this minute, I mean... I really won't look at these kinds of gear. I mean, Cal needs it. I'm just trying to focus and prioritize on the ones that I know are in need, essentially. They've run low. I'll grab that. I'm hoping I'll be getting C on my main soon. I don't know how quickly it's going to be in terms of gearing him. Well, it's not even gearing him, really. It's probably more down to Rallix. Oh, well, yeah, Rallix, but I was also thinking Zetas. That's the thing I'm really lacking. I mean, I had them Zeta drops last week. They were kind of helpful. Yeah, I've got Darkside Vision Ray on my mind. That's one I don't really want to sleep on. I mean, I've said it recently. I think it was yesterday, actually. I'm going to have to stop farming things for a week and just actually get the gear. Saying that, we'd get her in the middle of a GA season, wouldn't we? So it wouldn't be the worst thing if I didn't get a date done day one, but it's more about being ready, isn't it? Okay, I don't know what I need to do here exactly. So we 3-starred Kashyyyk, Dathomir. Oh, that was yesterday. So is there nothing today? Okay, looks like we're all caught up with platoons. Nothing more to be done. Cool. I saw someone's name who I didn't recognise. Hey, you're doing well, T-Max. I mean, I actually need to look at what she's got, to be honest, or what she needs. Let's have a look. There's another way, actually. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of Gals, but saying that, I don't know too many players from Premier League academies at the moment. Damflies with the raid, party of 16. Hello there, everyone. And say, we're just having a quick nosy at what gear Darkside Rain needs. Because I've been naughty and I haven't been actually farming gear for her. I've been farming Omicrons for her, but not gear. So I could end up having like a gear 8 free Omicron Ray day 1. That's different. Tortoise. I'm go and guess I don't get the inside joke. All right, I want to look at this. What is it? It's Dark Side Vision Ray. Let's say R7. What would you need? And what do I own? Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Oh, I mean, okay, the Karatex stuck. There's no line around that. I mean, I own 7 fusion furnaces, so that's a bad one. But Carbontes, I can get that pretty quickly. Stun Cuffs, that's not too bad. Yeah, I can take that. Yeah, and that's my main account. That's good to know. But if I just stop giving out Karatex so willy-nilly, I might be able to unlock a day 1. Or, you know, era. Alright. I get you. So he goes Tortoise. Yeah, I've only ever heard it Tortoise. Saying that, whenever anyone, usually when people say a pronunciation of a word, I'll doubt how I say it. You know what I mean? It's why I'm kind of in a good position here, because I can't actually hear you guys saying it. But yeah, it's like when you get this over here, like tomato. Because I say it, I can never actually remember what I say naturally. Like now I'm thinking of tomato soup. There we go. That's how I say it, tomato. BOA of WAER. Okay. what's this browser called? GX, is it? Opera GX. It's something about when I just try and like click on another thing, it stops the music. I don't know. It's either that or the site I use. Probably the site. Oh wow, that's a lot. Stake. Yep. Charge up currency. I obviously didn't do anything with Squad Arena or Grand Arena. I'm a little crystal broke though. Ooh, got plenty of time. I was just thinking then I was running late for GA, but God, we've got loads of time. I wouldn't mind, I could have looked there. Completely forgot about that. I wonder if we can get Enoch up. Although this is one of the conundrums I've got, that I'm sure this was on the list of things that Ray needs. So I'd already be sort of eating into it. Oh, I envy that. I envy it. I mean, my free-to-play has been hoarding this past month, and I'm back to 11, 12k. But that's without doing mod or ship refreshes. So I've really felt the pinch. But also, I didn't do 100 refreshes in Conquest. That's also why my Datacrons have been a bit shoddy this month. Oh, hang on. I was about to spend that one, I didn't mean to. Alright, 2 out of 10 isn't bad. Could be better, but... Let's see, can we get better on Marek? 3, nice. 4 out of 10, that's better. Are we assuming there's a update? Like, I say an update, like a kit reveal or something today? I mean, it would make sense from the cadence they've set. Unless they're not planning on releasing a marquee the first part of this episode coming up. Or chapter. I feel like Marek's taken me a while, because they were about the same time they came out, weren't they? Yeah, it has felt a bit slow. Seeing here, 3 days left here. Yeah, it's got... If they're going to do a marquee, you'd expect it to be announced today. And get rid of some red dots on my Discord. That way, if there is an update, I can see it. I did this, didn't I? Yeah, I did the refreshes right. I mean, this is actually a nice farm run as far as I'm double dipping C and Balin. It will mean the only thing I need to do after is Jhin and Marek. Although I'm really bleeding bronziums at the moment, or again, it feels like it. Maybe it's just because it's like gear I've not really been wanting to dip into. There was a point when I was really hot for him, and I think I've just been farming a lot of relics of late. You know, I can't remember this. Has Thrawn ever had a Datacron? I'm sure there will have been an Empire set at some point. Probably when Lord Vader was, like, the big GL for it. But for the life of me, I can't remember if Thrawn was a DC for it. But I know Tarkin had one then. His was crazy good. Vader had one, like Darth Vader. There we go. Oh, it wasn't that, was it? Or was it? Hang on. I think it might have been this. Mandalorian, Night Sister, Sith. So it wasn't that. Security Primer. There we go, Empire. So Lord Vader, I remember that. PFP and Darth Vader. That's actually a low number of units, really. That explains it, though, because I've forgotten they used to do it like that, in the sense of having, like, 3 on 1 character. They don't really do that now, do they? They just give more variety of characters, but make some of them suck. Yeah, so to my recollection, they haven't actually done Empire in a while. Just a thought, you know, maybe something that they might do on the horizon. Alright, so is that something like, was it 300, 400 car attack I need for Rey? So we can start now. I mean, I've got a month pretty much to get there. Well, just under a month. So I'd like to think we can get the car attack in that time. Looking forward to do a little bit here. And what is my farm here? Night Sister Zombie. It was the diamond. Need more episode currency. Been stuck at the 1,000 when I need things at like 4,000. It's like, come on. I know the easy answer there is whale fail, but yeah, not going down that road. Okay, challenges. What have we got here? I really want them good. I can't think what the route scavenger piece is. The third one. It's carbonite circles, bronziums. Then it's chromium transistors. That's the one. The piece for that is usually here, and I haven't seen it in donkeys. I mean, Villa are a good side. They're at home as well, aren't they? So I think they'll be disappointed they've only just had the first shot on goal. Although if I saw right, they had rotated the squad a bit. Grab some more of them. you know, the raid, it's a pain in the backside, right? But the one thing I can say, it has made farming gear almost trivial, except for car attack. I mean, just the fact that you can basically just keep lapping stuff with Mark 1 currency. It just makes you think about the days when you have to farm, like, Carbontes hard, stun guns the hard way. It's night and day. Alright, that's a little bit of currency. The one thing I hear about Graham Potter that is like negative in his reputation is that he gets draws a lot. Hello, Fishy. How you doing? Ooh, that was a typo. Here we go. Let's check this a sec. If I go BB Combat, I want Mix Tatooine and Light Kashyyyk. And Specials Gipple. You see, this is what I don't get. Why does it keep telling me to try Rey Jedi training there when I've got Leia? I mean, I know bots are bots, you can't blame them, but equally, this just gets me, because I'm like, doing it with Rey Jedi training is surely the harder way than just throwing Leia at it. I mean, I don't even like using JML there. I only bring that up because I used it yesterday and I was like, why is it still suggesting that to me? Alright, while Fish is on an ad break, or while I think he's on an ad break, then I will just do a very quick CM. Okay, normal CM. I was going to say, I did Raver. Oh, I forgot about my coffee. I mean, I've said this a few times lately, but I love this planet. It's just got the most full autoable teams you can want. That's not to say the phase 1 punch, you can try and fall to them, I know, but I feel like these have all got ones that it's very hard for it to go wrong as long as you've got the right team. I was going to do it, Fish, and it went to an ad break, so I thought I'm not going to waste it. Just go for Villa. You've got Flappy Ansky in goal, haven't you? I seem to remember that was his nickname back at Arsenal. I mean, that says something, doesn't it? Well, that's looking promising. Let's just see. So she isn't there yet, but you're there. Hang on. Back to wall, come on. Click, there we go. I mean, honestly, I do think this deserves praise. I mean, 4 GLs at 3.4 mil. You can't even do Conquest and you've got 4 GLs. I mean, that's brilliant. I mean, this is the one with the R8 cup, yeah. Always like a reason to look at that. But yeah, it's incredible getting Leia that quick. I think even if I was trying to be my most efficient self, I couldn't do that. I'd end up just going on too many different tangents. Ooh. That is fair, I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm calling it impressive there, so whenever it was, yeah, impressive even more so. I mean, I'm trying to think what you obviously need, because you've got Love Vader to do, JML, and then Jabba and Ahsoka. So I say that out loud and I'm thinking, again, 3.4 mil. In terms of GLs, you're pretty much right behind me on my main. I think I've just got 6, Anta. I've got 6 out of 9 on my main, I think. Yeah, incredible. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to leave this on for a minute for that reason, because, I mean, I know there's weird things here like no Zetas on R2 or mods for that matter. Did you need him modded for the event? I'm only wondering in case you're making it harder for yourself by using just one mod. But yeah, incredible. Okay. But yeah, it's almost like the definition of efficiency as far as like, if something's not going to be used, you're not working on it. You know, like you've got Booster Relic 5, but you're not giving her a Zeta because you're not using her. I have to laugh at Holland there, though. It's like, I can't help it. Holland, I think, was either my first or second. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it was my first R7 on my main. So it's like, just seeing him down here, it's like, I know why he's there. You know, you've got your efficiency plan and all that, but it's still a little bit sad. Yeah, I could believe that. I'm actually trying to think what you might be referring to there. I still need that Omicron on my main. That's like a mock of shame for me. I'll tell you what, right? I've done this recently. I said this yesterday, and I'm happy to do it now. Let me sort by power. Alright. I think the camera's best if I put it here because it's not blocking any of the characters. So, you guys look through with me. And just tell me if you see a character that deserves an Omicron, or it's like what are the ones that I'm really missing? So, I'm just going through myself, just seeing what it says. Third Sister's missing everything but a lead. I had to look at them yesterday or the day before, and I was like, I don't really need them. But, you know, they'd be nice one day, maybe. Cal's not got a single Omicron, and I can't say I'll be giving him anytime soon. Hey up, Liam, how you doing, man? You know, I saw you the other day on... I saw you were active on Discord the other day, and I was like, you know, it was just nice to see your name pop up. Hope you're doing alright, though. I'm just going through my Omicrons because I've got nothing to do for 20 minutes, but... The top end of the roster, right? I don't think there's going to be many of them that I'm like, oh yeah, I really should have this. I mean, Hondo's is one I'd like, but I know it's not a must-have. You know, it's like... It's niche. You know what I mean? Qui-Gon, yeah. That's one I'd like. I'm not that much of a Territory War guy, but I will admit, if I could throw this on defense, I would like to do it for that reason. If I remember right, it's a bit like normal Qui-Gons for GA, isn't it? But yeah, that one's something I would like to do at some point. I haven't got Maces for TW. I mean, Cal and Fulcrum I'd like for TW. I'm going for a few TW ones here. Ezra, I've only taken to R5 recently. I would like to give him something, but I can't say any of them feel like a must at the moment. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I think, if anything, what you say about the R9 is probably one of the reasons I would be more likely to do it. You know, just that idea of, well, I might as well make this annoying team even more annoying. Is that because you're teaching, aren't you, Liam? So is that an evaluation in regards to that? I feel like my voice went high saying that. Oh yeah, Deathar. I think I lost yesterday to Ray Ezra. that wasn't fun. Saying that, I remember why now. I took in the wrong team. I think I took Starkiller in thinking, oh yeah, I'll do this. And I wasn't meant to be using Starkiller there. Oh, that was it. It wasn't that. It was... I was going to use JMK on Ray Ezrael then. And I ended up using Starkiller, which I'd planned on using somewhere else. Or, no, C. Was it? That was it. C versus Ray, yeah. So, yeah, that was a cock-up. I wouldn't have got through anyway because Kenobi lost. Every new character has 2 or 3 armies, kind of have to save. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I've got 2 on my main, I've got all 3 ready for Ray on my free-to-play, so... Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a 3-1 on my free-to-play again soon so that I can keep up there a little bit more. Oh, okay, so how did it go then? How did it go, Liam? Yeah, I mean, I can't remember exactly with Ezra, but I'm pretty sure one of them was very Spectre heavy. There we go. First time Spectre loses, loses Exile, gain Mastery, Paralic. First time Spectre loses Exile, they gain additional 30 speed. So yeah, that makes sense. I'm stalling with purpose at the moment, Fish. If anything, it's kind of helpful for me to see what I'm missing. I mean, Stap's one I'd like. I took him to R7 because I thought he'd be good for the raid. And yeah, I just haven't done that yet. Yeah, I mean, I think the 25 stacks of Purge on Migration would be good. And that's pretty good. Yeah, sorry, just to be clear, when I was talking about Stap, it was more a case of I'd want to do it because I invested in him, not necessarily that I will end up doing it anytime soon. Ezra will definitely get one before Stap. But it's just that thing, isn't it? I kind of took a punt on him, and it hasn't really paid off yet. I'm hoping it will. I know I've heard people say that that's a bit of a mid on me, but I do like beefing up factions if I can, so that is one I'd like to do at some point. I'm not. I say that I don't even think it's worth it just for that though, because I'm sure I faced one yesterday that I got on me, and I just walked through it with my Darth Revan. So maybe it's better in 5s. I probably not again. What else is there? Zori. Maybe. I can't even remember exactly what that one does. Whenever Zori is stealthed at the start of a turn, all enemies without expose are inflicted with expose. Right, so that's pretty big. Maybe not like must have, but it's still pretty good. But then you get into ones like Tri-Area and it's like night and day. Hang on, what? Oh, it's a Zeta for Lando. I was going to say Lando hasn't got an army, has he? Ventress's I would like at some point, but Merrin is the priority. To be honest, the first spare one I'm going to do on Merrin. Hey, okay, Debug. Yeah, definitely. Dryad up there, Merrin down here. They're like the 2 big ones I need. I don't have Trier on me, no. It's only with that recent pack I got to get to Rally 5. I mean, Qui-Gon was kind of what started me on this path. I would like to get Qui-Gon's on me. Luthen as well. I wouldn't say Luthen is like a must again, but you just look at it and you think, could make that team more, again, more annoying. I wouldn't say it's one where you need them all, but I think the unique could be worth it. Would like to give Holdo a Zeta for the fleet. Juhani's I want for TW at some point. Again, that was a recent bundle. But yeah, after that, that's pretty much it. Caloran, once he's geared up, TW, I know it's a great one. Then we're really at the bottom end. But yeah. Interesting. So many little projects I need to work on. Kyra and Merrin are definitely the big ones. I mean, my Night Sisters are decent here. So I would like to reflect it in the Omicrons they have. This feels bad. I mean, I know I've got to do this sometime soon. Like, I can't ignore Lord Vader on my main anymore, but this feels like a long slog again. To the point that even though this is harder, this feels more appealing considering she's the new shiny toy. And I would say I've got the droid brains for it. And I'm trying to get the girders built up. I'm slowly dipping into my aero mags. I had like hundreds of them at one point, like 300-400, but they've started dwindling. Oh, add another Omicron to the list. I forgot about this. Yeah, Savage is one I need. It is pretty wild. I will agree with you there. I mean, I'm actually good on my free-to-play at the moment in that over there, I have got all but Ezra and Lucen unlocked. So I'm kind of caught up. I'm not really too worried about them two because my rival fighters over there are kind of trash and I'm not going for Ahsoka anytime soon. I know Rey's an option for Ezra, obviously, but it's not something I'm thinking, right, I need Ezra for that. I mean, again, it is mental how you play it in that sense. I mean, again, 10.9 my free to play, and I can't imagine being at, like, say, I'm guessing you'd be about 44 mil by that point. Maybe closing 5 mil. And you'd just be matching me. I'm trying to think what I'm missing here in general, though, because I feel like there are times when I do come out with things here. Like, oh, I don't have XYZ. I mean, I don't have Afro. I don't have Jar Jar. Then I have Bo-Katan here. I don't have that on my main. I have a decent Maul team here. A bit irrelevant now I've got Lord Vader, but... I've got Trench built up. You know, everyone loves Trench. Oh, and that's another stat I built up, although that one's more idiocy than regret. I don't think I've missed out on anything too big here. I don't know if you guys have spotted something I've missed, but it's probably down to this sort of thing where Aaron I've only recently unlocked, so I've only just got him, you know, I've only just sort of started working on his team, let alone M. Same with DTMG I got last time. Seer, I'm assuming she's here or a bit further up, yeah. Seer's Omicron definitely need. Same, I'd like Cal, like I would like Cal on my main. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I got DDK thinking, oh yeah, I'll gear DDK up, and then I just never did. Same with Toggle. I mean, granted, you don't necessarily need it, but it just feels bad when you don't equip Datacrons in TW. Oh, hang on. I'll admit, I'm going back on my list here a second. Yeah, Juhani's another one. I've got a thing with putting armies on gear 12s, it seems. Alright. Fat Kid's in my former guild, and he always goes for weird and wonderful things, how I describe it. I'm just kind of curious what he's up to at the moment. He's only a little bit behind my free-to-play at the moment. He's very casual, just to be clear. But... yeah, he's going for Ahsoka. I mean, I knew that, but It was actually intriguing to see that Az actually got the R9s done. Don't be surprised that Malik and Revan, if they are R9, he hates ships. Oh, he's got Syndulla up to 7. Wow. So he wailed a bit. Either they'll port shipments. Same with Yu Yang. And Omicrons, wow. Wow. You think he has her? Wow. I mean, he's got Ray at leading hell, that kid. I mean, that's something. It almost feels like a sort of blam on Ahsoka, not on Ahsoka, on Ray, as if to say, she doesn't deserve Geek. Bloody hell, I was saying about not having Revan at Rallic 9. Bloody hell, well, he hasn't even got his at Rallic. Alright, I'm going on a fat kid roast here when I don't mean to. Yeah, Gear 12. Alright, I'll give you that, fat kid. Missing a few Zetas, but slowly there. Bleeding Nora, that Ray. I mean, GG's on Ahsoka though, I mean, even at Gear 12 it might scare someone in TW. Yeah, that DR was surprising. Oh, I say surprising. It was surprising in the sense that you don't see it often. But if there's one thing I've learned with Fat Kid, don't be surprised at anything in his roster. Like that. Yeah. Oh, he got that pat then. He actually likes KOTOR, that's the weird thing. He's put on Discord a lot of the time about playing KOTOR too. So I am surprised he hasn't got Darth Revan maxed. Alright, so might as well get into this. We lost the first round. I couldn't get through his fleets, he got through mine. 2 on my negotiator. Hang on. There we go. Try again. Let's just go around the screen. So yeah, 2 on negotiator, 3 on executor. So he pushed his way through it. It's a bit of a shame because I only dropped on fleet, but Quinley, they played a smart game. So we're up against Ghost of Sash. Now, I've done 0 prep for this round, so let's have a look at what they've got, and then we're going to have to just plan on the fly. I did see a couple of the posts from you, and I don't know if he DM'd me once asking a question. He might have done, or I might be imagining it. But, yeah, trying to get Fat Kid to do Conquest is certainly a challenge. I don't mind, I'm sure that Ezra was on the Gear 12 as if to say, I'm not putting any work into him if I don't need to. Okay, so that already has been concerned. Ghost of Sash is from Rebel Force Tatooine. I mean, the Rebel Force guilds always sort of catch my eye. Is there anyone I know in there? I'm guessing not. Oh, Thrawn up. I thought there might be someone I knew. Okay. Hey, I'll take someone I know over no one. So, I'm 11.8, they're 12.4. 299 to 332 Zetas. 36 Omicrons to 33. 6 to 8 on the GL count. 234 to 241 Rallics, 186 to 202 Rallic 5 pluses. Speeds 86 to 39 on the 25s, 265 to 220 on the 20s, and they're ahead on the 15s, 425 to their 525. They've got 10 more Datacrons than me. Sets look alright at a glance. unusual for an offense set on Slacker, but okay. Just skim these a bit more. They've got pretty much what you'd expect. They've got bow as well. Ships are all in order. Cat Armorer, Echo, Boosh. Yeah, Rex, Hoda, Thrawn, Revan, Mara Jade. I mean, I'd say that's a decent top 10. I feel like Glack could trip some people up if they haven't really planned around it. I mean, I'm cautious this round, simply because I have done no prep. Thankfully, they haven't got Glatt. But it's these rounds that I always feel I trip on because it's like, Alright, so I've changed nothing here. Let's have a look. We've got Leia. We've got the Great Mothers. We've got Padme. We've got Rex. And we've got Mon Mothma with Cal and Luthen. Yeah, DR seems pretty good against the Great Mothers. Hey up, Starset. I mean, that is one thing. How long Glatt's been out, you know, it's 2 rounds, but at 1-5v5, 1-3v3, it's kind of enough time, and at least to get a feel for what's working and what isn't. Jabba, Lord Vader, Rey. Holy GLs. JMK. And Raver. Okay. That's a hefty wall. Okay, so we're going to do Gungans there. I can't remember what I did yesterday, or what I've been doing recently against Jabba. Did Queen Amidala do it? Didn't I try that last week and it worked? Or am I just puffing fumes? Yeah, we did Queen Amidala on Jabba. Alright, so that's good to know. We can throw that in again. Rey, we're going to Seer. And this is always my biggest problem. What do we do with Kenobi? I think it's going to have to be Raver. Raver Kenobi. JML Lord Vader. Leia the Leia. We can Bane Queen Amidala. That's good. We can use some Malgus leftovers to take out Rex. And then Mon Mothma. I don't know exactly where Mon Mothma, but I imagine something reasonable could take it out. Oddly enough, I have got Kenobi on defense, but he's he hadn't got an ultimate at that point. So it was just like, let's throw him there just to make use of him. Gungans and Amidala on offense, Raver back on defense. Yeah, I mean, Raver for me is something that I've just had on offense permanently since I unlocked her. But yeah, Gungans and Amidala, I think I've been using them on offense quite a bit lately. Mainly because they were just doing a bit poor on defense. Let's throw the sides in. Oh, hang on, not you, not you. Afra's kind of low there. I was hoping for more than 67 on that. Starkiller looks a bit better, but saying that, I don't really want to use Starkiller because I need Starkiller with Seer. What else we got? It might have to be it might have to be Afra. Take a chance on that. I mean, maybe Iden could do it, but ooh, that feels a bit risky. I could throw 3 Jawas at it to know. Right, we'll do that. We'll do Afra. Where are you, Afra? There we go. Right, so we haven't got a clue what's at the back, but they've put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GLs down already, so they've got 3 more available, and you'd like to think that if they wanted to do something on offense, they've saved a couple, so hopefully we're alright. That's a fair point. I hadn't thought about the Datacron point, the Datacron usage, if you like. I'm kind of in a mixed spot there because I could use a Datacron, but I wouldn't be able to use Death Trooper, which would be helpful there. That's an interesting one. Yeah, my Death Trooper's RAL at 1, so I couldn't really take use to level 6s. But I think I've got Stark and someone. Oh, have I? It'd be... I haven't. I could only do Death Trooper. It's them 3. But yeah, I couldn't make a decent Iden team with the level 6. That's annoying. I could still apply a level 3 just to beef them up a bit, I guess, but... yeah, not ideal, is it? Alright, let's get this party started. Light side. Looks like we might need to be a bit selective with these crons. Alright, before we go in, I need to actually check this. Okay, that's fair enough. I was looking there and thinking, I could have sworn... Oh, I have. I've got a cron for Cal. Yeah, let's put that on. I mean, what is this actually doing? Armor pen's kind of alright, but... Well, we'll do that. Because Ben's got special damage, hasn't he? So he benefits from the resistance penetration. I'm guessing Rey was... physical, yeah. But yeah, go on. Cal can have it. Make use of his level 9. Oh. I don't even know how I did that. Maybe like that. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what the gist of this was, and it's along the lines of... I think we're just waiting for Padawan Obi-Wan to get an AoE off, I think. I think it was one of those battles that looks like it's going really, really bad until it goes really, really good. Alright, so basic. I think Tenacity Up was a big call there as well. We've got advantage. Okay, we've got... I think we just do that for now. Ugh. Yeah, we can't ignore the taunt. Let's just do that. There we go, Dispel. Boosh, baby. Bye-bye, baby. Wait. Very nice, isn't it? Honestly, nothing too special, just really went for the level 3. Bolt level 3, and it's got resistance pen, but as far as I remember, there's... Oh, okay, we got special damage with Qui-Gon, but really, he's not doing too much here. It's Padawan Obi-Wan. Yeah, and he's physical damage. Yeah, not bad, is it? Now, I do like the idea that Queen Amidala, she really was staple defense team, but she has got that viability on offense. You know, it's really nice. Yeah. I mean, I've got Slacker free right now on my plan, and I think that's just such a good thing. I mean, if I can stay that way, it's even better. But it's nice not going in thinking, right, I've got to use Slacker early. You know, you like being able to flex him a little bit. Okay. This is an interesting little Vader comp as far as no tank. They've gone for bulk. Yeah, come on, we will do this. Yeah, we'll do this. I was just mulling over what happens if something goes wrong, and we've got bounty hunters who could clean up. Alright, light side again. Any of these got protection? No. They've got bulk, but that's about it. Yeah, I think we go for that one, just for the bulk, and I don't really think there's anything too useful there, but probably the one I will miss the least. One quick change, just order. I like being able to see where Grandmaster Yoda is. Okay. I can't say I like going second here. Got days over there, so that's kind of wasteful. Let's just try and slow down Thrawn a little bit as well. This is quite literally me just trying to regain some control of the battle. Okay, let's pass that to Yoda. Another crush down. I think this could be a very quick loss. Let's just target Thrawn him in. Oh, man. I mean, maybe Bounty Hunters can clean this up. I actually don't mind that. That gets the crush straight out of the way. Oof. So, Fennec Grief and... Bam? Something tells me that's not a good one to pick. Like, I feel like we need defense. On the flip side, Fennec could possibly just whoop Lil Vader. Oh, and we'll take a chance on it. Might compensate for their R9 and 8. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay, that is painful. Okay, so I was saying about Splaka. I may have to use him. I feel like this, I don't think I've got anything free that I can just say, oh yeah, I'll throw XYZ at it. That just blows a bit though. Right, what can we pick here? We need defense, Lil Vader, Maul, exact. Yeah, that was not great. I mean, I like the idea Bane could do it. Yeah, I'm looking down that list and none of it's that great, so it's got to be Slacker. Although saying that, maybe I've got to go for that. I mean, it's 4 battles, it's not a lot, but the only one that's got a high win rate. Like a crew waft. Let's get advantage on the board. I want to try and make it hard for him to crew. Okay, we'll take that. Try and keep Watt in the game if we can, but it's not imperative. Okay, so he's probably going to die in a minute, isn't he? There we go. Not the big surprise, but it's taken forever to get these ult charges off. The guy who doesn't like to be crit. This feels like such a weird war of attrition. Let's just keep swiping. There we go, into the Aloe. In the red. There we go. 20 banners, jeez. Okay. Brush that one off. Let's get Seer in. It's that little bit of me in my head saying, do we try Tyrantron and maybe use someone else in here, but I've got the EBGBs with Ezra. Alright, let's throw some rocks. And let's do a Dispel. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's a rough one. I mean, it's like just now I used Slacker and I've deliberately saved him a Datacron that I know doesn't give him to meter. It's such a rough one to have to remember though. Okay, they've got ult. Just base it. Oh, okay. Clear that lot. 29 stacks. Throw some rocks there. Golden. JMK. This is the one I've got nothing backing me up on. This is more hope than expectation. Okay, so ability blocks. We'll just send that in. Okay, so there's that. I'm not liking Grand there. Oh, yeah. I said that, didn't I? Right, heal up. I really don't like this. Ugh. Oh, okay, so that was the savior thing. Oh. Yeah. C-Bane's the most reliable. After C-Bane, I think it was Slacker. I think Leia's probably third best. I'm kind of out of options on this wall now. I'm going to do the Gungan counter just because I want to do it, but I think I'm out. Yeah, I was watching Zareth the other day and he showed some stats. And I remember that was what was best. Ah, well, that is a problem. There we go, that keeps the shield up a bit longer. Maybe that gets her. Nope. Oh, that should. There we go. Well, yeah, Kenobi, I think he's going to stop me there because I just don't think I've got anything for that wall now. Alright, we're going to have to just focus on the north. Great mothers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's focus. Actually, put that on Morgan if we could. Alright. Hit DTP. Alright, that's not bad. Come on, you're nearly down. Cool. Nearly in time for an ad break as well. We got one in 1 minute 45. Ooh, okay. $56. Can say your punt didn't set much for you. Right, I'm hoping this doesn't require too much. We can do it in a minute. don't think we will. I'm going to... Okay. C could possibly do it. Yeah, I'm going to say it sounds good. Alright, 56. We've got a couple of minutes now. Is there anything really low ball that's taking out Queen Amidala? I'm saying low ball. I don't think there's going to be anything low enough for what I need, but... Yeah, I think we just got to go for Bane. I was hoping Afra or something has maybe gone up in the world, but don't think so. Ahsoka's got a load of bugs, yeah, I mean... Put it like this, I feel like it's kind of a CG thing to release things in a buggy state and fix them later, but the trouble is when you've got a Christmas break, that's a little bit tricky to do, isn't it? Alright, nice and straightforward there. I'm here again looking as if I'm suddenly expecting a Leia counter to pop up in my roster. Alright, let's just get him in. Leia, R2, and Drogon. Just a real bum note, that loss. It's like... I can't help but think now should I have tried Raver here and gone for Leia on Kenobi. Alright, so that's not good because I lost the bonus offense from Drogon. I'm loving Drogon at the moment. That's 2 rounds in a row he's just nuked Leia. Go on, do that. They didn't really want to stun him. I don't blame him. I know that was DI, I'm just like, I don't really care. Alright, 56. And I would have liked to have done I Didn't Hear before going into a break. I don't think we got the time though. I think I'm going to put that on, even though we miss a bit there, which is nice. I feel like the 2-meter gain could help. Because we do need to... We need to try and keep getting around that commando. Right, let's run the ads just before the... Oh, just before we forget. Oh. So this has gone to hell in a handbasket. All down to that. What is the win rate for it this season? 83.8. 83.38. The worst bit is I don't think I misplayed. I think I just got stuck. Alright, flip it. What's the win rate for Leia? With Raver. Yeah, 38. So, objectively, it was better using Raver there, but I just got poor luck, if you want to call it that. Unless I did misplay. Might try and remember watch back. See if I did misplay. Alright, I've got 20 seconds on the ad break, and then we'll go into this. Okay. Let's go. Well, only one I can go for. Well, I could go for the Trooper, but I might as well focus Kyle early. Almost feels like a tease putting Days on us. Okay, so that comes back, but now Death Trooper has got Terminate, but we're not going to use it because we just know he wouldn't be able to benefit from it. Alright, this Daze is really sucking. Luthen goes... Alright, again, I'm not using it. I'd rather try and Daze there. Oh, wow, okay. Not good. Yeah, we're out here. It's worth a shot trying to undersize it. Let's try Afra. The only reason I didn't put a Kron on there is if this doesn't work, a bit of me is thinking I'd rather do another team with a Kron. And that could be a good Kron to use. Alright, Mon's probably got a revive coming up. There it is. Hey up, Osprey, how you doing? Let's do that. Alright, not the assist I wanted. Oh. We're just not getting enough TM here. This is not looking good. Yep. Alright, let's go for this, however bad this is. It's the only one that I feel could maybe benefit from the Kron. Yeah, we did actually get a decent jump. There we go. Oh. Sneaky git. Alright, Dark Trooper, you got us through that. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious we're not going to win this round, but let's just try and see through this as best we can. We got Levy here, so we're going to do Sith. Let's do 1. Oh, not you. 2 and 3. We'll bring Scimitar and Sith Fighter. Why am I doing that though? Let's just do that. Have you tried Slacker? Oh. Bane can do some work as well. Okay. No point using the bombs. It's probably a safe bet, just work out what you need. Let's do the basic. Alright, that just wasn't what I wanted. Okay, so if they reinforce with Slave 1, it's going to do nothing. Feels a bit weird taking over the ship when you've just got one ship left, but equally you don't want not to use it in case something goes wrong. Maybe heal up Scimitar if we can. Alright, 70 banners. This we can do Rebels on. Okay, so we'll now do that. Force the mark. They'll try and protect it. Let's just do a basic for now. And if we fly by, we might get the kill shot. Nope. Now we do that. I mean, my negotiator really blows on this account. I've said that yesterday, I've said it repeatedly before, but I do find it strange putting it on defense when it's got good viability against Executor. You'd think it would be what people would be taking on offense with them. Again, I don't know if I've actually done that on my free-to-play where I've actually got Marauder built, but that's just the sign that I need to check my defense. Alright, Ahsoka. Prof goes, there you go. Flyby, maybe we'll get an assist. Cool. Alright, I don't mind that because I feel like I need the... Well, it won't work, but I was hoping I could get protection. Oh, it did. We got the protection back. 77. And then... Am I right in thinking that Executrix used to be good against Separatists? Something tells me it'd be better doing Executrix than a Malevolence Mirror. I seem to remember this was alright in the sense that it got a lot of offense, so the Seppies kind of struggled to cope with it. Let's get that there. Yeah, that's not ideal. Right, TM. I'm giving that Sunfac plenty of reasons to go for me. Alright, we've got space for a reinforcement now. Can I have some... Okay. Am I missing something? I thought we just dodged a hit there. Surely that should have been a... Yeah, it's a very Scythe problem, I will agree. I was more concerned then about the fact that Executrix didn't gain much TM. You know, usually you get a dodge from a TIE Fighter and suddenly your Executrix is like, hey, I'm in the game. Whereas it didn't fancy going then. Again, maybe I missed something. The summons don't count. Oh, that blows. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a bit stupid though. I mean, they're still TIE Fighters. Surely they share the same kit. Yeah, fair point, that makes sense. I still think it blows, but I can at least understand the logic better now. Oh, come on. That spy was determined then. Alright, 70 banners. I mean... I'm still frustrated at that. I mean, Kenobi... Kenobi was just a real... Yeah. Can't even think of anything that could even start a cleanup. That's the worst bit. It's like... Yeah, it's just a shame. Kenobi's still, for me, one of those GLs that if you've got a counter, you've got it. If you don't, you don't. And in a way, it's why I don't mind having him on defense right now, even if he's not optimal, because he can still catch people out. If they aren't expecting it, anyway. Right. Let's log out of this. Oh, it looks like we've had an update. Let's put this on screen first. Right, I'll try and make it bigger for you all. 3-minute read. New year, new era. The era of the cavalry is here, and with it, it brings a bad batch of beans to the holotables. Starting on January 14th, you'll start your Episode 1 journey going after Omega Fugitive, a clever support character who helps from the shadows. Where Omega Fugitive goes, you will likely find Batcher, a loyal lurker hound attacker who tracks and pins down enemies. Kind of nice that Batcher got in. Okay. Yeah, I'll admit, this year's gonna be very busy. So it will contain 20 shards of Omega Fugitive. Additionally, 20 shards be a reward. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. Some episode quests in the upcoming era require you to own specific older characters in your roster. While these characters are or will be available in episode shipments, we're letting you know what to expect so you can work on unlocking them ahead of time. Okay. Nothing to worry about there. I'm assuming this is the same? Yeah. Alright. I would have liked it if we got the Omega kit. In January 14th, that's 11/12. Yeah, Tuesday. So you usually do kit reveal for Friday. So maybe it's June? I like the idea of Batcher coming out, though. Apparently, let's have a look at this. Meathead in general, when an era starts, will you be giving us info on what is building towards early in the cycle? For example, if a journey guide character is coming or a raid, new assault battle is coming for them. Yes, it is our intention to provide that level of detail. For this case, there is no journey guide character. This era will create a new team. Okay, so that's good to know. Although it does feel a little bit sad that Crosshair, for instance, isn't going to be an unlock. You know, like a goal to work towards. I mean, I can kind of get that maybe isn't a journey character, but I think it's more that case of... How do you put it? We've waited that long for him, it feels like they've built him up a little bit. Yeah, and I would agree there. I think Mercenary Ventress has got to be something they bring in. Although, saying that... this era will create a new team, so it's like... I need to remember that thing about eras. The eras are 6 weeks into it. Sorry, not 6 weeks, 3 months. 6 marquees. So the only way I could see Asajj being in it is if they're creating a brand new Bad Batch team and Asajj is just the final marquee. Or a marquee. Where this new system kind of has a benefit in the sense you can essentially look ahead a bit, you'll kind of have a vibe for what's coming. But the flip side is it can mean something... It can be a bit... meh. I honestly can't remember. Has my music gone off? I'm still coming through. I can see my audio. I can't hear the game. Okay. Near it now. Yeah, the music's gone, hasn't it? Now I'm gone. Now you see me, now you don't, Kit. Just because I know sometimes you've been dipping in and out, and I don't blame you there, Kit. I do need to show you this, right? Just for the fact that, you know, this is like something for you, isn't it? Here we go. Mothers, Elsbeth at 7. I'm working on these two. And it's like, I'm trying to build them up, okay? Just wanted to give you a tip of me out, as it were. Okay. Well, like I say, I'm trying to work on them. I would like put a bit in Spirit, because I know you always said about Spirit, it was the one that had the, if I remember, at the highest damage. So I would like put some into it, because she is part of the meta Great Mothers team. Can I afford to do that? That is another question. Alright. So, similar story to last time, up against DGI Spawnia. I got stuck here because I messed the HAL up. I took in C against Ray, forgetting that isn't a thing. Well, it was more a case of I meant to do C there, and I just clicked the wrong team, and halfway in the battle I was like, oh. So, yeah, only got myself to blame there. I haven't seen a DM, no. Is someone like a new officer in there or something? Alright, so 7 Phoenix, let's check this out. Okay, so they're ahead on GP. 10.9 to my... my 10.9 to their 12.8. To my credit, I'm only 13 Zetas behind, I'll take that. We've got 29 Omicrons, they've got 37. They've got all the GLs minus Ahsoka. 171 to 249 Rallics. 152 to 225 Rallic 5 pluses. Oh wow, I thought the last guy owned me, but this guy's done me good and proper. 44, 25 pluses to 110. Then 187, 20 pluses to 343. And 15 plus is 348 to 610. Damn it. Got 12 more Datacrons. Yeah, this is a rough one. Mods look respectable. Well, I say respectable, a 362 Echo there. Okay. Yeah, that's a rough one. You're picking your way through a 15 mil account, damn it. I know, saw something on Discord earlier. Idaho, I'll be honest, right, Idaho is not in any of our guilds in this family, but I think he's the most active chatter in our server. He showed the compare for his, and I'm... Oh, no, sorry, I'll take that back. It wasn't Idaho, it was Mol. Apologies, Mol. I knew it was one of you two, because you two talk a lot in GA chat. But yeah, nearly 15 mil for Dark Nano. That was a rough one to see for Mol. But yeah. Honestly, right, Carver 2 is just becoming so messy right now. I just hope that I hope they know about it, but I'm not sure if they do, because there hasn't really been a comment on it. Or at least if there has, I've missed it. Yeah, I think that's it feels like a unique position. I'm not really active in guilds or in servers I'm not really a big member of. Well, let's say a member of, like, I join servers and it's like that way if people want pinging me they can, but generally I don't really chat because I've got my own server if I want to have a chit chat. Hey up Darts, how you doing, man? Yeah, I said to you, Drafts, I don't know if you saw oh, never mind, I've just realised what you said. It was a picture. I didn't see that. Yeah, that isn't great. The plan seems to have been what we were doing when I was there, but I think a part of the issue there is deploys. I mean, let me just show this for everyone else's sake. Yeah, I'm doing great. Fnart and your end Darts. You know, obviously dropping kids off, as you say. But yeah, just try and expand on it. Oh. Let me get this right. Click the button. When I was in this guild, in Drafts Guild, we were doing it that we'd go 3 stars per planet one day at a time. So it was like 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, so on and so on. So you'd only get 18 stars, but you know, considering we were very relaxed, there was no real focus in the guild. It was just pretty consistent getting 18. So that concerns me, just looking on, because it's like 2, 2, 3, 1, 1. Yeah. Although I don't really know what's going on in JM right now. I've not looked in the chat for a bit. Oh, that is bad. There's the trouble because I obviously left, got an AD left. I know that was it Ash and Fat Kick dropped down, but yeah, that's bad. Yeah, they are. I mean, on my accounts here, we've got platoons pretty much sorted for, well, at least we'll be up to the R7s, I think. We're just finishing a few of the R7s, I think. But yeah, JM where Drafts is, it's just basically deploy and do a CM if you can. Oh, is that today? Wow, Osprey. It is the guild that your baby account's in, yeah. You and Drafts are in the same guild. I mean, I don't mean to make a point of it, but you actually have an officer role in there, I think. I know I asked for you to have the role at one point for the fact that you know, I know you know what you're doing. Alright, let's see what Phoenix has got. Okay, let's go for the North Wall. Jabba. Lord Vader. CLS? Okay. Iden. And Boss Nass. So, for those of you who couldn't see. I mean, I think there is a fair point that me and Scott did contribute a lot in terms of GP, and we had certain platoons, so that has probably hit you. But I still feel like there should be something better organisation there. I mean, I don't really know what is going on at the moment there, so I can't comment other than just say it doesn't seem ideal. I mean, I know Tommy's got something going on in his private life. You know, that's about as much as I know. Have you had a word with Fat Kid about it? I mean, I don't know what his account name is for sure in there. Let me have a look. Darth Neil is Ash. And he must have left that guild, Fat Kid. We've got Ash as the leader. You see, I don't recall many interactions with Admiral Savage. He wasn't an officer, I don't think, when I was there. And even though I know the name, I can't say I know Eveniox and Darius. It's a little bit odd that, because I could have sworn Fat Kid was in there. He must have switched his account out. What I would say, Drafts, you should see his name in our server. Let me just check. If you go on like the server members list, just look for Ash951. I'll just try and see if I can spot him. But I've got an issue here just with the fact that all my usernames are sort of shortened. Yeah, I've got no way of copying this user or anything. In general, I mean, that is fair with darts. I think I've always said his main account takes priority, but yeah. It did make me laugh when I thought about it. But genuinely, Drafts, reach out to Ash. He is the leader of the guild, so if you just say to him what's going on, maybe you can... Or if you express your concerns to him, he might be able to explain what's going on. Because I don't really know. I mean, like I say, I'm surprised. I thought Fat Kid was there. He must have moved it. Right, let's get back to this. What have we got and what can we do? Let's start with Bo-Katan. We'll do Bo-Katan and Lord Vader. We've got some Adrad action for Boss Nass. Ooh, I kind of want to see Bane. Can we afford to see Bane? See, we can do a Malik solo. CLS we could potentially do a Savage solo, but the thing is that I might need Treya there. Oh yeah, Bane can do Leia. Oh, sorry. Bane can't do Leia on his own, or, you know, like leading. At least I don't think it's been a suitable thing for a while. Some people are still getting away with it. I think it's that difference in percentage you're thinking just shows kind of how good it can be. Yeah, no Crom. Let's get the actual screen back on. There we go. We'll try and get as much on the screen as we can. See the board a bit as well. So, with Leia, my thoughts are... Ideally, I wish I could do C plus some others. I mean, I could try that against Slacker, Armor, and GBA. The thing is, if I'm going Bane, if I'm going to use Bane, I'd rather do Bane there for the simple fact, to my knowledge, I can't see Queen Amidala. Yeah, like if you do C set what, it drops to 52%. So it's a case of, if I'm going to use C, I'd rather do C Bane there. But I could just ignore C in that situation and do Slacker there. Probably not Slacker there, Slacker there maybe. Okay, that's good to know. I think, was it... I'm just scrolling up, sorry. Who was it? Was it MJ? I think MJ was talking about it, yeah. Let's see set what against Ahsoka. I can imagine it doesn't seem a safe one. I wonder if we do Kenobi there. After last time, well, I say last time, the time before last time, no. I mean, on paper, this makes some sense. That's 74.9. It's not as big as the 95.1 there, but first the flip argument is, what's beating Queen Amidala? On there, Aiden. Yeah, there is a Kron. 400%. And Termia. That could be rough for Wampa. That should be fine. Okay. I'm assuming you were thinking grit. Like the dots wouldn't work. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, right, sorry, to be honest, right, I'm looking more at this right now, Darts. The board's just the board. I'm mulling over what's best here, because I don't know if doing Slacker here is the best bet. I'm thinking, is there something that I can do instead of Bane on Queen Amidala? That I can do C Bane on Leia? I mean, JMK is 80%, but that is a heavy thing to use. Treya's 67%. Oh, wow. Keep that in mind. I think we just stick with what it is. As much as I'm not feeling it, I think maybe we just go with what we've got. I think sometimes you just want the security you want to know that something is just definitely going to work. But we haven't got that at the moment. The JML's an interesting option. I actually kind of like that. Let me just... Without Cal... Oh, the win rate does drop a bit. I think that'd be my concern. I haven't got Cal ready yet. So it feels like it could just end up being a little bit more dicier. Yeah, that is another thing. There isn't a Crom. Yeah, the brothers are 9 though. One part with raid party of 7. How y'all doing, folks? Let's just get this done. I feel like I wear it too much. Like, let's just send it. Let's see how it goes. That isn't the one I want, I don't think. Might be wrong. Actually, I think that'll be nice. Let's go. Ooh, right. Let's poke the Drogon. And we'll swipe. Get rid of the stealth, because that's just not nice. How many stacks? I can't see it. 3, cool. And yeah, we should be alright from here. Because usually she starts deleting people at this point. Although I think I'm taking a turn this time. Let's just keep R2 under control. This brood's a little bit lost. Alright, Daze is a bit of a bummer. But they did it. You go in bed, Womfrat. Honestly, I can't blame you, man. I've said it before, I do evening streams on Friday, but generally I would love to be in bed right now. So, yeah, GG's, man. Go and get some gip. Mol, Batwall, Queen Amidala, Balin, Great Mothers, Jabba, Raver. I mean, the worst bit is he's probably still got enough for your defense, hasn't he? I mean, Great Mothers as well, that's... Well, I feel like this, they're not new anymore, but they're still new enough that it kind of stings to think they're that big. I think the only thing with Saturdays is I do watch a lot of football, so I do tend to be downstairs early afternoon, and it just takes up most of my day from there. So when the football season's out, Saturdays are quite comfortable for me. But yeah, in the meantime, I just might do a Friday evenings even. Here's where I wish you could schedule GAs. You know, like you could say, right, I'll do them on my terms, but I don't think they'll ever find a system to make that happen. You're on Omicron Old now. I'm assuming that's for Darkside Ray. It'd be interesting. I don't know how many people would be interested in seeing me get frustrated at Stoke being Stoke. We're in the FA Cup tomorrow, and I'm just hoping that we don't lose badly. I did do football originally on my channel. Well, I say originally, it was one of the things I did. I had a few episodes where me and my mum had gone to the match and we'd do like our thoughts afterwards. The only reason we stopped it is because we couldn't get to the match, because originally we went on, well, I was unwell, then we went on holiday, then COVID happened, but it was something we enjoyed. Yeah, Malik should be comfortable here. Good. Always heavy lifting. Oh, well, I didn't realise the taunt had switched then. Right. Smack that. Right, drain. Right, he's taunting. Taunt's dropped. I think I did lose just a touch of momentum. Oh, I did. When that happened. That does work, but twice I lost concentration on crew. 2 sucks and I didn't suck at the right time. Not wrong. Wouldn't be one of my streams without a misplay. Don't know what's good against this now. Oh man, that absolutely blows. I mean, I suppose we could do C. Yeah, I think that might be the answer. C. That's probably the option in it, as far as we might not win it, but at least we could then clean it up. I am frustrated at that. That's like, that's a counter I'm comfortable at, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't like losing that. I know that didn't... With the damage immunity, I'm trying to play around it, just in case you're thinking, hang on, misplay. I did think about that. Right. Yeah, that damage immunity at the start is a wrecker. Yeah, see. Yeah, I didn't feel confident going in without the damage immunity. That was the problem. Let's just do that. It was just such a stupid misplay, though, originally. Because each time Crew popped his taunt and I just didn't see it. No worries, Kit, no worries. Hope you're having a good time, by the way. I know I haven't DM'd you a lot lately, but I hope you're doing alright. Here we go. So, what goes? Alright, that'll do. I remember when we were like DMing last month, I remember you telling me you were overworked. I'm glad that hopefully you're going to get some help. I mean, I don't like that in general. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I always get that principle right, that, you know, they might be trying to save money or whatever, but I think it just takes the human... well, the human out of the equation, if you like. It's not the same, just to be clear, but I always thought this when I was in my last job, because it was a small kitchen, but at times you'd have 3 people on, and essentially you were meant to do like 3 or 4 jobs at a time. Like, one person be on the front managing all that, they'd have one person in the back, one person trying to keep everything clean, and it was a nightmare because you just didn't have enough people to go around. And whenever we used to say, can we have more people on shift, it was like, we haven't got the budget for it. And you think, just me personally, I've never understood how that's a thing. Like, surely you work the budget around what you need, not what you've got. I don't know. I feel like there's a thing there that's just screaming naivety from me. Right, he's gonna die. I don't think I've said this today. Might have said it yesterday. But my cat's a little bit confused at the moment. Because in her head, she really wants to go out. You know, like she's kind of fed up with being penned in, I'd imagine. But whenever she sees the back door, she remembers it's snowing outside, or there is snow outside, and she's like, oh, no, I can't go out now, it's too cold. And I'm essentially having to just give her a little tap up the bum, if you like, as if to say, go on, get out, just go and do your business and then come back in. She's, it's that little thing where you think, I didn't think I'd have to Mardy a cat. Like my dog, I get it. She's kind of like, oh yeah, I'll just run out, do it, and then come back in. But yeah, cats, they usually just get on with it. I don't know if it's her age. She's only 9, but you do wonder. By the way, I've never seen this raid comp before. No Ben, no Ezra at the moment. That is wild. I was that distracted talking about cats that I completely forgot about how crazy this is. Yeah, have that. Oop. Okay, let's do that. Little git. Oh. Heal. Right, my cat does want to go out because she's gone to my mum now. If in doubt, go to the mummy. Alright. Go and just see her out. Be a moment, folks. Hello again. Right. Before we go into this, we've got an ad break coming up, so I'm actually going to run it now. And I've got a little thing that I can just do for a minute, because I've got a techie problem. So I figure let's just do that. I really should have run the ad break beforehand. Okay. Those of you who are still here, it's just going to go quiet for a second. There we go. Not much, but just if ever I need to mute my mic, I couldn't do it. Although, it's making it out like there's still an issue. I don't get it. I've just relaunched it. Alright, it should. That should change. There we go. It's like I say, it just essentially means that I can mute my mic if I need to. Alright, welcome back those of you who are in ads. Let's just check this. Crit chance 100, cool. I was not reading you then, Osprey. I thought I am not taking the bait. Alright, Cassian gone. Oh, I was gonna say please. Alright, 54. Okay, interesting. Got Palpatine. Tuskens. Mon Mothma. Try again. Finn without Zetas. And no Zori. And General Grievous. That's a soft back wall. Alright, let's deal with the north wall. Make sure we open fleet up. So I haven't done JMK against Jabba in a while, but I vaguely remember the gist is get a shortle, nuke Boosh, then recharge. And that's kinda nice. Alright, past to Kenobi. He can then do that. Pass that back to Kenobi. Yeah, that is a fair point. Could have done better there. Was horrendous, but yeah, I could have done better. Actually, didn't realize we dropped out of Halt then. Yeah, that was a lot of guff there. Do that. The reason I was holding them, I wanted to try and get as much damage on the leap as I could. A bit like the old C-Pit method. There we go. We got through it all right. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go with that. It's the kind of opening where you think I could probably have a full drink of coffee and I'd still have time. Right, I can ignore taunt, so we're going to do that. Just try and get rid of this first maul. Can't ignore taunt, so do that. No tank revive, that's interesting. Let's cleanse that. Oh, hang on, cleanse was the first special. My bad. I'm pretty sure there would be a revive anyway. Yeah. Yeah, 55 again. Nice and easy. CLS Iden. Ooh, saying that, I was going to do Iden on Mon Mothma. So I'm wondering if I can actually try out another counter. Probably not, because you need Gideon. Still got Savage. Maybe do that. Or I could do Imps like on Tammin. I've got a 25% Terminator one. Yeah. Let's do it. I know I had Grit there, but I think the Terminator helps. Okay, that's awkward.
We're certainly lucky that you...
Okay, that one sucks. Was that a Relic 8 on 3PO and Chewie? Yeah, wow. And a Relic 9 CLS. I may have underestimated this a tad.
My goodness, your skills are quite... My goodness. No time for your here. My goodness. We're certainly lucky that you. My goodness. My.
Such a weird battle, this. I mean, the R9, I genuinely don't know how much that's going to play a part here, because it could be that I just don't have the damage. I'd like to think Savage ramps a bit to help, but I genuinely don't know. We're good. Never doubt, I guess. We just got there.
We're certainly lucky that you're on. Your skills are quite incredible.
I think three Pat Dan was doing so many abilities he didn't know what animation to do. Yeah, he's cycling that quick, it's unreal.
My goodness, your skills are quite
Alright, I know I should have done the solo first, but I honestly thought the imps would be better than they were. And the weird thing is, we were kind of close. Yeah, no point in using that. Jar-Jar's there, so let's just do that, I guess. Probably should have been basic. Alright, now it's just occurred to me there's no tank here, so this is actually a lot cleaner than it usually is. With the potential to be messy. It all depends if they want to focus on Adrad more than Adline. Alright, nice and clean. The Jupiter can blind every turn if he keeps getting crit damage reduced. Oh, cooldown reduced, right, I'm with you, sorry. I was just thinking about that clause. I don't think I've ever seen that in play. Such a niche little thing they put in, and you can't help but look and go, do they essentially... Were they thinking of doing something with a revive for him? and then they just never put it in. Alright. Let's get Whomping. I mean, Cholo's got a revive, but why would you put... I mean, why would they think you would put Cholo with him? You know what I mean? I don't think it was anything that anyone ever thought, oh yeah, Cholo. It always felt like a CLS lifter, and he was just nowhere near that team. Yeah, they had that in the R2 kit, didn't they? I think something about first time he revives. Maybe they were just being cautious in case people used it. That Daze is really uncomfortable. Okay. More drops here than I would like. There's a Star Killer to take out. I'm just doing a quick recap. Yeah, it's Star Killer, Tuskens. They're the big hitters, if you like. So we assume JML can do Star Killer. Maybe not the safest of bets, but the only other one I can think is Treya. I haven't really got anything else with an insta-kill for the Tuskens. I wonder if we use Jedi. Like, just keep some for JML, but do... Oh, not you. You? The idea being... Oh. Try again. Something like that. A way of dispelling Aiden's buff thing. At that point, though, why not try Plo? And we don't need the Shatter Point. And we can call Plo for a basic on it. I think our Galactic Republic comp have her. No, that's a bit out of reach. This feels like completely stupid. Right, still all that. Okay, pass that to Plow. Just keep the mark there. Okay. Foresight, just so they can't not rev them straight out. Right, now I'm having big doubts. The entire issue here has been Scout. I just can't get around the git. I mean, find time to be able to mark him. Oh, wow. Yeah, Aiden's not taking prisoners. I mean, I'm hoping here we can just lock her down. There we go. Alright, that was ridiculous. Alright, let's go for that. Ooh. Okay, suck. Okay, we're not looking hot at all. Okay, that was bad. I wasn't expecting stun, but I was expecting the max health reduction. Yeah. That's what I feared was going to happen. I honestly think I'm out here. Like, we got to this wall, but I don't really know what more we can do. Good, give that to Dupac.
We're certainly lucky that you are on.
Ooh. Damn it. Oh. I'm submitting that. Even though it's preloaded, I might as well. Wow. He's healed up, hasn't he? Pretty much. Yeah, I'm just stunned. Literally and figuratively, I guess. Alright, do that. Well, that ain't good. Right, we've got an ad break in 2 minutes. I'm probably going to snooze that so we can just go straight to fleet. This is just terrible. You know what? I'm kind of giving in here. Let's just give this a crack, see if we can beat with this. And you know what? I will do what we were talking about yesterday. Because I haven't got Mark 6 available. Oh, I have got Mark 6 available. Right, we'll do that then. I was thinking I was going to do Scimitar, but Scimitar's on defense. I did give Scimitar a go today in Fleet Arena. Can't say it was great. I won one, lost one. The one I won, it did feel like we had a 2-meter advantage, well, a speed advantage, I should say. But I don't know, it felt weird. And the time we lost, it just felt like it didn't do anything. Well, when I read the clause yesterday, the reinforcement ability says all allies gain speed, and then it's double for Sith allies. But that wasn't the problem yesterday. The problem we had yesterday was the fact that I'd got only Profundity on offense to take down Leviathan, and I hadn't got the Mark 6. And I was comfortable using Biggs at the time, but the thought was, could Scimitar do something? It was just one of those niche things, you know, where you're thinking, could you afford to do it that way if you've got Leviathan on defense side? I will admit that does sound tasty. I mean, that's the one thing that's kind of been sad about Scimitar. You know, it's all been good in general, but the only down point has been you can't guarantee first reinforcement unless you do something like that. Rabid Beaver with the raid. Hello there. How y'all doing? We're just wrapping up on my free-to-play account. Not been the best of GAs today, I'll be frank. We've had a couple of misplays on my part and a couple of good opponents. You know, I'm not going to take anything away from them. I certainly could have done more. Okay, now I'm scratching my head for a counter. I don't think Negotiator does anything against %win rate for Scythe. 49 there, so I think it's better just going with Scythe. Alright, will they get one of my sides out? I mean, I'd prefer it if it wasn't Scythe, even though it feels like every ship in the game is hard-coded to go for it. You know, we talk about sorry, not Iden, Jin being a great force tank, but that thing could take the biscuit. And it's weird, right? Because the original change, I understood, like, okay, it's probably a bit too powerful how it was, but it just made it absolutely terrible in terms of how it's gunned down. Right, my concern right now is we haven't got any damage, really. You know, if we slow them down getting an ult, but this isn't great. Alright, that's okay. It's damage, just not as we know it. Okay, so pros are so I'm not getting through this, I don't think. No. don't think that lineup's right. Well, it doesn't feel right. I mean, I know bomber's always reinforcement, but you can't help but look at that and think, by the time we got the bomber in, it was too late. I know I've got a ship out there, but I can't beat it anyway. I've got anything that could actually beat the Negotiator? The irony is, maybe I could have done Thrawn. I have not done a mirror in a while. Yeah, this is 2 bad rounds in a row from me. I'm not happy with my own performance, let alone the fact that both my accounts are probably wooden spoon. Am I wrong in thinking I had no turns then? Okay, I will admit it's a Relic 9 Kenobi. I didn't take that into account beforehand, but wow. Okay, I think that's my cue to call it a night, because I can't even be bothered hitting that. The only way I don't lose both of these is if my opponents don't turn up. Alright, let's go here. Can we launch a raid somewhere? Got a few fine folk to send off and hear someone else on. Let's see what we got. Interesting. Calvin's thinking Bad Batch means the Azilla Beast Raid is going to happen. Interesting. Well, with that in mind, just looking, we got a choice between Calvin, Shorker, or Scribe. Honestly, I think we go to Shorker. I don't think we've gone there in a while. Yeah, I haven't been there the last 30 days, so let's send him a raid. Alright. So, quick thank yous, because we've had 3 raids today. We've had a raid from Sandflies, a raid from Womprat, and we've had a raid from Rabid Beaver. So thank you very much, folks. I'll be back now Monday, so hopefully I'll see you then. And until then, bye for now, everyone.